Hey Rose Fam, welcome back to another vlog. Welcome if you are new to the Rose Fam. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. It has been a little bit rough lately. You guys know if you don't see me, then I am dealing with health issues, but I am okay at the moment, so I wanted to get this video put up for you guys. So as you can see, we are in the family room. Now, this rug that I showed you guys, what has it been like? Maybe 2 or 3 months? Oh, I absolutely love this rug, you guys. It is perfect for big boy. Like, he can't snag it, he can't ruin it, and it is also so gorgeous. And it is time for me to give her a little bit of vacuuming and shampooing. We don't limit him, so he'll go and eat his treats on there, or whatever. It just needed to be shampooed, and so that's what we're going to take care of today. How's everybody doing? Let me know in the comments what you're up to and how you're doing. I know we are approaching the holiday season, which is super tough for a lot of people, and just know that our thoughts and prayers are with you. We also have a few sister queens on here that are truly also dealing with some just family things, and we just want to lift them up in prayer, and lift everybody up in prayer. So anyway, you guys, I am shampooing the carpet. What did I put in it? I think I used Mr. Clean, a little bit of Mr. Clean, and I think a little bit of vinegar, if I'm not mistaken, and obviously a couple drops of Dawn. That is literally, I don't know what they put in that, especially that Dawn Power Wash that literally takes care of everything, but it is absolutely wonderful. So just getting this cleaned up because it truly needed it. So because it's been just a little bit harder for me to tackle a few rooms at a time like I used to, I have just set aside one room. If I'm doing it, I'll do one a day, and it's not even every day. So if I can do one, I just set my sights on one room and make sure that I get that done. Oh my God, look how clean and nice that carpet looks. Or that rug looks. It looks so good. But yeah, if you ever have to do anything like that, like shampooing, because when you think about, oh, I have to shampoo all the carpets in my house, if you have to have carpets or all the rugs, it sometimes seems so overwhelming. So I just say, listen, if I get one room done, that's one room I can cross off my list. We don't wear shoes in the house, so that's never an issue. And we do wipe Kobe's paws and his feet off every time he goes outside, but it's inevitable that dirt and dust is going to get on your carpet. So we just try to stay on top of it to keep it maintained and smelling and looking good. So vacuuming this couch has literally become either an everyday or every other day chore. I told you baby boy shed so much, and y'all, it hasn't slowed down, and I don't know. The doctors are like, oh, there's nothing really, that we can do about it. Oh my gosh. If he didn't shed, he would be the perfect companion, but he still is. But the shedding gets to be a lot because, like I said, You don't even have to get on the actual couch. It just will fly in the air and attach to the surface. But anyways, that's what vacuums are for. So I'm getting these cushions vacuum off, and I never really have to fluff the top of the cushions, but the bottoms I do try to keep them fluffed and rotated. I'll just like kind of change them, flip them over, or even change the spot, because there's certain places, as you know, on your couch where people tend to gravitate to. So those are the places that get the most wear and tear on your couch. But if you keep it, keep rotating it, then it's not so bad, and it doesn't look like you have a big dent or whatever in your couch. So that's what I like to do, just kind of rotate them, flip them over, especially as I vacuum.
Hey baby, whoa.
Another thing that I have really enjoyed doing is taking those Clorox or Lysol wipes. They don't have any bleach in it, but I like now using those to wipe off the sofa. Just kind of giving it a little bit. It kind of gives it a little bit of a refreshed smell. And then anywhere where Kobe's, jaws are on, if he leaves any of that behind, you can clean that off. But I like to do this because number one, it's cleaning it, in a sense, with those wipes. And then it also leaves behind such a wonderful, pleasant scent. And I love laying on a blanket or a sofa that smells good.
I know we're more than friends, but less than lovers. This is not the end. There's much more to discover. Promise to stay. Will you promise to never leave? If I tell you what's on my mind, can I let you see the real me? Will you hang around, or will you break free? Would you break free, baby? I just need to know. Would you let me go? If I tell you what's on my mind, I know the day will come. When I let you know, the love I have for you will let grow. Promise to stay. Will you promise to never leave?
Y'all, I can really tell that I have really slowed down and just been taking cleaning as I can, because when I usually vacuum one staircase, this is the one going down to the first floor. I always go do the other floor like right away. But tonight we just tackled this set of stairs.
Can I let you know? And I'm feeling your mood. Can I tell you? Can I tell you? Can I let you know? Can I tell you? Can I tell you? Can I let you know? I wanna let you know. Can I tell you? Can I let you know? Can I tell you?
Now we are giving our second floor powder bath a little bit of love. I found the OxyClean that, starts blue and then turns white when it's ready. And something about that is just so satisfying to me. So I picked that up. I think I got it at Walmart. And so yeah, we're using that. And I love this faucet that we have in here. But man, oh man, it leaves every fingerprint, any water print. You can't just wipe it and go. You'll see streaks. So I have to actually use glass cleaner to get a real good shine on it. Now, it's worth it to me. I absolutely love it in this bathroom. But man, you have to dry your hands before you can even turn the water off on the knob. Of course, people don't do that, so I end up wiping it. so many times. But yeah, it's kind of a pain.
Said you needed space, said you needed more time to think, so you went away, but you still would stay in my dream. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door, even though my heart just won't leave. That was then, can't go back.
Alright fam, this is the next day. I feel like I'm missing footage. I might have deleted it, but anyway, this is the next day, and I want to say this is Saturday, and I think I need to change my sheets on this day if I'm not mistaken, so we're gonna go ahead and get that done.
Forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, like it in the worst way. You've been gone.
Alright fam, while we're getting those sheets changed, leave a comment below and let me know, are you a every week changer or bi-weekly changer of your sheets? And how many sheet sets do you guys feel is necessary per bed? Like, I used to have a whole bunch, and then I found that it was so unnecessary for me to have like 5 sets of sheets. So I'm trying to decrease it to maybe 3, like 1 to change out and having 2 extra options. And so I want to do that. I also want to, these sets are relatively new and they're not new, but they're in really good condition, the ones that we have. So I think that when it's time to rotate them out, I really want to try, what is it? Now I cannot remember the name of the sheets. It's a big brand, and oh my god, Brooklyn. I hear so much about them. I hear they're awesome. I want to at least try 1 set of sheets and see if the hype is worth it. Because one thing I love is my bed. My husband and I literally sleep in our bed, and we are so like, oh, every time we get in bed, we are thanking God.
We just finished the bed. It's Saturday, by the way. Happy Saturday. Just finished changing our sheets. I still have Tyler's to change, but I'm going to wrap up this video. We did some cleaning. We shampooed the rug. Did some more cleaning around and changed the sheets out. I believe that we vacuumed the sofa, which is an every other day thing. But I like incorporating a little bit of cooking. I've been enjoying that into our vlogs. So today I'm going to make empanadas. So kind of, sort of, I want to use the dough. So I'm going to make the dough, and I'm thinking I'm going to, hold on you guys. So I had this, I'm torn because I have this yummy roast that I made. So I'm thinking I want to put some of this meat in one, and I also have some ground turkey that I was thinking. So it was between the ground turkey, the beef, and then I have some pork, shredded pork. So I don't know which one I want to do. Definitely going to do the ground turkey, and I'll probably do this because I have it, so we may as well use it. So I'll probably just shred this up and heat it up, and then put it inside the mixture. But I've never made the empanadas before. I have done a beef patty crust 20 plus years ago, so you might as well say we are starting from scratch, because I remember absolutely nothing. So yeah, I want to do that with you guys. So right now the ground turkey is thawing out. I'm gonna grab our mixer from here. It's been getting a lot of use because Ty and I made another pizza last night. It was so good. She has been getting lots of use, and we'll be getting a lot more come the holidays. So I did grab a recipe for the dough. I don't really need one for the filling, but I did grab one for the dough. So we'll see how that works out. Let's see. So I'll have time to prepare the inside because once I do the dough, I have to put it in the fridge for 30 minutes anyway. So let's go ahead and get prepared to do the dough. Alright, so once I show you a couple things, then we're going to go ahead and go to a voiceover. It's just easier so I can put my TV back on and you won't hear so much of the noise. But I will come back and talk to you. But I did grab some of this all-purpose baking mix. It has 6 grams of prebiotic fiber. And it says that they just use 4 simple ingredients in this one. So let's see. And you can use this for pancakes as well. So anyway, I'm going to use this for flour. I think I need flour, obviously butter. I need 4 egg yolks and salt. And I think that's all I need. Let me see. Let me see. So I just took some screenshots and I got it from Salima's Kitchen. So that's what we're going to use. So 4 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, half a cup of unsalted butter melted, 4 egg yolks, and 1 cup of water. So I'm going to grab that stuff and then we're going to go ahead and go to a voiceover and speed it up just a little bit. Okay.
Alright fam, we are going to get this dough together. If you hear Tyler in the background, I'm a whole mom with a gamer, so he is actually in his loft using his Oculus, so yeah, he's gonna make some noise. Anyways, you guys, I'm just getting the eggs out. I have truly not purchased white eggs since the very first time I purchased the brown eggs. I really love those eggs. I just feel like there's such a difference. For so long, I was like, there can't be any difference, but yes, there truly is. So right now, I am separating the egg yolk because that is what is written on the recipe to just use for egg yolks. So I'm separating them there, and of course, making sure that the shalaza is also away from the egg yolk. Guys, this unsalted butter, I'm using 2 of the quarter size for the recipe and just melting that. But the butter, oh my goodness, when I tell you, it is key for this dough recipe, for the empanadas or beef patties, whatever you want to make. It really provided like buttery taste to the dough. It was absolutely incredible. Alright, so the recipe called for 4 cups of all-purpose flour. I think I used maybe 2 big ones from this baking mix. I am not sure really what the difference is, if there's any difference between the baking mix and all-purpose flour. I am not sure, but I know this one was a little bit more pricey than the flour, and of course you get a lot less. So I just kind of used a little flour with it as well. And then of course you're going to mix this dry all-purpose flour in with some salt, and you're just going to mix that together first, and then you will combine the wet, which is going to be the egg yolk, the cup of water, and the half a cup of butter. Once you're done with that, you'll mix that into it as well. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and knead it a little bit as the recipe calls for. Knead it, and then roll it into a ball. And once it's in a ball, I'm going to set it in one of my green bowls, cover it with a towel, and then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. To show you the patties, the empanadas. We're in a
Hey fam, I just filmed this and forgot to turn that loud television down, but I was saying that we are in a blackout. We do have sconces that are battery powered in quite a few areas around the house, so we're not in the dark, and we do have a gas stove so we can still cook. So let me show you the empanadas, and then that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of cleaning, some cooking, and hopefully we'll get light soon. So let me show you them.